Hi there, welcome to the next video. Right, this one's going to be about fitting some sumo springs, or helper springs I think they're called. Now I've done a lot of research on prices and stuff like that, and the sumo springs you can get from America. There are companies in this country which I have purchased from America. They're £299 from this company, right? Okay, that's what they look like. Okay, all right, that's what they look like, and they go on the back. You get some for the front which is like cylindrical. These ones go on the fat, and basically what they do is they just help with the bounce and the roll. Right, my problem is these, right, they're 299 quid, right? There's no label on them to say sumo springs made in America and nothing like that. Okay, so 299 quid. These ones, Aliexpress, are the same size, exactly the same size. They've even got, I don't know if you can see it, there's three little sort of pin marks on the bottom there, and they're identical, right? And that was 50 quid. Now I've done a little, the only bit that you can sort of squeeze, because they are pretty tight rubber, is that, right? And there is absolutely no difference. Get them down. There is no difference in the distance, in the width, or anything like that. So I'm a little concerned about this, really. What I might do anyway, what I might do anyway is I'm going to send the £300 ones back, and I'm going to try these AliExpress ones. I've already got them on the front, which I'll show you, but we're going to stick them on the back, and I'll take them for a test. Right, if they're crap, if they're absolute rubbish, then I've only wasted what, those were 30 quid and they're 50 quid, so I've wasted 80 quid, and I'll go and spend bloody £450 or £500 on the full set. But according to my looks and the feel and everything else, there's no difference. They don't look any difference. And what concerns me, these companies are selling these sumo springs supposedly from America for £300, and they're getting them for 50 quid from China, and that is bothering me. So we'll fit them, and we'll see how we get on. All right. Okay, before we start any work, when you're working under a van, it's all safety first.
That's alright.
Perfect.
Sounds a little off, I never got the other one right.
No, that's perfect, man. I made these things myself. Basically all they are scaffold boards. I've just cut them up, and this ain't going anywhere. Axle stands are great, but I feel happy. And I've chopped the front there, and obviously at the front on the same front wheel. Yeah, and that's all. So it's nice and safe to get underneath. Right, the best way to get these off, to be honest, I can't do it with two hands, I'm going to have to do this, is to get a screwdriver in there and yank them out. That's the best way of doing it. So we'll give that a go. I'm not sure if I can do this. Right, I'm not sure if I can do this with one hand while holding this bloody thing, but there you go. Yeah, not as easy as I thought. Right, there you go. Alright, so they're off. And clearly, when you stick the new ones on, just make sure the top bit is the right distance. So if I can get the camera up there again, just want to make sure that fits up there, which it does. All right, so this isn't going to be easy to do this while I'm talking to you, so I'll have a little play and see if we can get it on. Okay, so they fitted. It took a little bit of getting you got to be careful that you don't use something sharp like the end of a screwdriver. So like sort of a blunt end of a bolster or something like that, and just ease them in. So anyway, they're in now, as you can see. The go would have been up, I'd have done that perfectly, but there you go. So it's in. You've got to be a little bit careful you don't damage them with anything sharp, so like a bolster or something like that, but they're in. So all I can do now is take them for a drive and see what they feel like. Well, hopefully you can see them okay. These are the front ones. So they've been on here for about a month. They've been on here for about a month. They seem all right. Who knows? Until they start falling apart or working great, I'm not going to know, am I? So what I'm going to do, I'll have a drive round for a few months or a couple of weeks or something. I've got a big long journey to do. I'll let you know. If they're rubbish, they're rubbish. I'm not, it's got no sort of no qualms one way or the other. If they're rubbish, then I'll bin them. If not, then I'll get the other ones. But thanks for watching. Yeah, that's it really. What else can I tell you? Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.